A32. Driver, the yellow cab HGV in lane 1. Hands on the phone, both hands on the phone.
A lot of the recent accidents in the area have been caused by drivers not concentrating on what they're doing, where they're going, what's in front of them. So we're doing a real clampdown on that, and in the run up to Christmas we're also combining it with the drink drive campaign. We're doing a proactive road safety enforcement to try and detect drivers on the phone, not wearing their seatbelts or any other sort of careless driving they may be doing.
So we've just stopped a gentleman for driving and using his mobile phone whilst he was driving. He was observed by a colleague who is using a different vehicle to observe people committing offences on the A34. This is following a number of collisions where we've had serious or fatal accidents and injuries. Effectively, any distraction within the vehicle could potentially be dangerous, but what we have found is a distraction within the vehicle can lead to an increased chance of a collision. So that's why we've dealt with him today, and hopefully he'll take a course and learn from that course what he can or can't do and how to be a safer driver. Yes, unfortunately, we do go to a number of collisions that have been caused by a mobile phone. We had a gentleman even using hands-free, and it was plumbed through his sat-nav, pulled through a red traffic light into the path of an oncoming vehicle on a dual carriageway and caused the vehicle to flip. That was one of the most recent ones we went to, which could have potentially been very serious. But
We're out again. We had an unmarked observation vehicle, and we're dealing with primarily mobile phone offences. In the last few months we dealt with over 53 vehicles for offences. That includes 18 lorry drivers on the phone and 21 car drivers on the phone. We dealt with quite a few careless driving instances. One or two recently were a lorry driver on the M40 drifting right over to the left onto the hard shoulder and then drifting back into lane 1 about half a mile prior to a vehicle that's parked on the hard shoulder. So that could well have been a horrible collision. And there was another incident we dealt with recently of a car driver going down the A34, filmed for over 30 seconds driving along with no hands on the steering wheel. So now we're in December, it's part of the drink drive campaign, and we're also combining that with a drug drive campaign as well. So we're specifically breathalyzing any vehicles we stop, any drivers we talk to, and we're also looking at drivers under the influence of drugs as well. We've got various roadside screening devices and various roadside tests we can do to look at drugs.